Manor Maid is a pretty interesting episode of New Looney Tunes. This is actually the second segment of the 15th episode of the first season. And there will probably be some spoilers as I talk about what happens in this. My only, not really a complaint, is that I feel like it maybe started to slow down towards the end and they could have wrapped up a little bit more quickly. Obviously, they have a certain time to hit, but I feel like the last minute or so maybe dragged. Other than that, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Bugs is in the park. He's enjoying the day. It's lovely weather. He's about to write a letter to his Aunt Mabel, and along comes this robot. And the robot has a really interesting design, actually. I don't think it's what I would have pictured the robot to look like, but it looks pretty good. It's kind of a boxy kind of shape, and I really like the design of it. And this robot has been employed to make sure all of the rules are followed in the park, such as no loitering. There's a great discussion between Bugs and the robot about the difference between loitering and lingering, which I thought was pretty fascinating. It sounds boring. It was more interesting than it seems, I promise. And every time Bugs tries to do something, the robot is there telling him he's breaking the rules. So Bugs has to come up with a way to get his own back and get rid of the robot. And I know I said spoilers, but I won't say exactly what he tries. But I thought it was pretty fascinating, and I really liked the character of the robot. I thought he was really interesting. I really liked how Bugs responded to everything. I think Bugs is generally one of the wittiest Looney Tunes characters, and I feel like his quick responses here were really well done and very funny, and I really enjoyed the interaction between Bugs and the robot. And of course, the environment, the park, is really beautiful to look at, really pleasing, very pleasant. So that worked as well. I have no complaints. I thought that Manor Maid was a pretty decent episode, a really fun idea, generally well executed, and definitely no complaints from me at all. I don't think it will ever be my favourite episode or segment of New Looney Tunes, but that being said, I can't fault it. Fun concept, well animated, decent execution. Manor Maid is pretty good fun and definitely one that I'm happy to recommend.